Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Midwest Mama. I'm at a different location. Not like necessarily a different location, but I'm using my ring light tripod and like it's kind of doing a different angle. So anyhow, happy Eclipse Day. We are in Illinois, so we're getting about, I think I'm rating like 94% totality. I had to pick up my daughter at 2 and they're like, well, actually, she gets out at 2:15, but they're taking them out at 2 to look at it together when we're at the closest to totality. Maybe it's more than 94%. Either way, I got my glasses as well, just in case. I got to figure out where I put them. I put them in the car. So yeah, it's starting here in about, what time is it? In about 50 minutes, the eclipse is going to start. I'm trying to let my dog go out a bunch of times. Like, he literally is one who looks up at the sky constantly. So I'm taking extra precautions so he doesn't do that. So he's going to have to, I gave him chances to eat. He's not taking those he's not taking the opportunity to eat his lunch. So he's just going to have to wait now until after 4. But yeah, and I have 6 kitties, so I'm hoping, hoping the sun is just high enough where they don't look. But anyways, that's not even what we're doing here today. I am going to be putting my Easter decor away. It's time. I've been into a cleaning, decluttering mood, and I just want even though Easter's not really bothering me, I just want to take back some of my spaces and decorate it for like summer. I want to put my bee stuff in my kitchen and stuff like that. So yeah, I am going to be pulling stuff from the rooms that have Easter, and then we're going to pack it together. And I'm going to give a little bit of a life update, what's going on with my diabetes and budgeting and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned.
Like I was falling through the air. No one let myself to hold my hand.
I'm hoping y'all can hear me. So welcome back. Again, this is Midwest Mama. My name is Cindy. This is an open collaboration hosted by Sunday Dawn. Make sure that you check the description below once you've watched my video. And make sure you go watch all the other ladies and check out Sunday Dawn. So anyways, I am a type 2 diabetic. You might have heard me talk about that before. And I have been having major issues with the new insurance. New insurances always come headaches. And honestly, I didn't think I was going to have any issues because all my other meds have been approved and $0. However, apparently any injectable, which is the Trulicity, I take Trulicity 1.5, it has to have a pre-authorization. So, I mean, fine and dandy, whatever. So, I thought my doctors, they knew about it and it kept getting denied. I talked to the insurance. They were saying, oh, no, we didn't get anything from your doctors. And I'm like, so I was doing this back and forth between Walgreens, my insurance, and the doctors. And the new doctor, she actually did screw up some of my other medications. And so I went for a, just like to reconcile it basically. And we fixed it, whatever. And then because the Trulicity still wasn't going through, she wanted me to come in today and just to see if I would go on something else, just kind of talk to me about it. So not only has my insurance or my doctor been super on top of trying to get me this medicine, she showed me like proof today that they've been doing this since March 25th. Because as soon as I was out, like I made sure I was getting the ball rolling on it because obviously I need it for my diabetes. I'm nowhere where I used to be. I was a 12.3 back in 2018. And then my A1C right now is about a 6.7. So I've come a long way and I've changed a lot of my habits. I haven't lost any weight. I've gained quite a bit, but my A1C is down. But anyways, that's a whole other different topic. So yeah, it's been very frustrating. So the fact that they've actually been working on it and it's been denied is just super frustrating. Now, we did kind of figure out, because there's been a lot of emails back and forth, like she showed me. There was one crucial thing that they did forget, and I guess they didn't give like enough info of like what kind of diabetic I am, because this is new insurance. They don't know. So, by the way, I have this on my front door and birds were making a nest out of it. So I was going to get rid of it, but I think I'm just going to like hang it somewhere. Whoops. I'm going to hang it somewhere in the house next year. But anyways, I have to put this downstairs with my wreaths. Anywho. So, oh, it made a huge mess. So anyways, she basically was just saying that, you know, I've been on this medicine for a long time. I don't need insulin at this point. I've been working on my diabetes for many years, you know, stuff like that. And so now it's just a waiting game. We're probably going to have to send another pre-auth. So that's like a different department, you know, at the doctor's office. But I think they kind of recognize me by this point. So yeah, so I'm hoping, because like I called the insurance and they said, oh yeah, we cover it. Okay, well, how come you're not covering it with like my doctor? Like, I don't, you cover it, but I just don't understand. Like, how come, like, what information are we missing here? So I'm hoping that this clears some things up, because guys, I've been without Trulicity now for over 20 plus days. My sugars have been decent, and I think that's only because I watch my food, drinks, all that stuff so much better than I did back in 2018. I mean, I was drinking like 4 or 5 Cokes a day, and I was drinking Frappuccinos a lot from Starbucks. I mean, I don't do those things anymore. I drink Mountain Dew Zero, and I've changed my Starbucks drinks, and now since I'm budgeting so much, I'm not even having many. So anyways, so that's all the medicine stuff right now. Budgeting wise, things are going okay. It's obviously a learning curve, and oh, this does smell like cat box. It was sitting on top of the cat box and it smells like, so I'm just gonna toss this. Yeah, so we have just a lot of expenses right now, and you know, it's like when it rains it pours. Like the other day, our toilet wasn't flushing, and so, you know, my husband has been saving, like we get money back because he has a cell phone for work through Verizon, like his work like credits him $75, and he's been saving that because he wants to get a tiller. And a tiller is just something that's extra. Obviously, we don't have $150 just sitting, you know. And so he was saving for it, and he had to spend about, I think, 40 of it on getting some part for the toilet. And yeah, so just like things like that, just setbacks, you know. I know this budgeting thing is not easy, and it's gonna take more than just, you know, a month of being serious, you know. We're making strides. We are receiving some money from his dad. His dad was a veteran, and when he passed, him and his sister, they paid out of pocket, you know. So we're getting money back from that, and we're taking some trips for Girl Scouts. Like, I'm driving 3 hours to Springfield, and I need tires, I need brakes, I need an oil change. So, luckily this money, come on, egg. Luckily this money will be coming out of that money that we're receiving, which is so awesome. But then I also have a $500 hotel that we're staying at, because we're going to be there like 3 nights. Springfield is obviously our capital of Illinois, and it's not cheap. So I have to pay for that, and so I'm hoping that there's enough money. Like, what I'm getting at is, like, I don't want to take out of our own money because then it just takes more money from other things that we need to pay. You know, like $500 for a hotel coming out of his check can go to bills. Like, you know what I mean? So that's the kind of stuff that we're trying to avoid. And obviously we don't want to get any loans or anything like that. So yeah, but I did stick to my budget. Like, well, Sam's Club was a lot, but I mean, we kind of knew that going into this. But I've stuck to my like $300 budget for the past 2 weeks type of thing. And I go to the store again this coming up Friday, and I'm only giving myself, holy crap, that's huge. I think that doesn't go in the bin. I'm giving myself $300 again, to, you know, because we're following like a meal plan, and I already have like a whole month of meals like planned out. So anyways, I'm sorry I rambled on. I just thought this would be a perfect opportunity to kind of discuss just some things that's going on. And other than that, I mean, besides like my medicine and like, you know, money, I mean, it's life, guys, right? I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. And oh, and then on top of that, my basement flooded because of all the rain that we've received. So that, yeah, it's just like one thing after another actually. But I just take things with a grain of salt, and you know, it is what it is type of thing. Like, how does this thing go? Yeah, you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? I mean, you can't crumble. I mean, you just have to move on. And, you know, I mean, if it wasn't for my husband being so awesome, and, you know, he really just like is the calm to my inner storm, you know, and I swear without him, I don't know where I would be. This bag, yeah. So, oh, let me take this down. No one's here, dog. Oh. Oh, you scared me.
Okay. How badly I just want to look into the sun.
I was filming.
There you go.
Sorry, I had to stop there abruptly. My daughter came home from work really quickly to change her shirt. I guess it's hot where she's working. But anyways, if you stayed this long throughout my whole chatting, thank you, first off. And yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I've been dealing with. And I would love to know what you tiny tidied today. Hopefully you tidied while I just rambled on. I hope I didn't take too long. I think it said that I taped maybe 10 minutes, so not too bad. I'm getting super tired, by the way. The eclipse is about to start soon. I really wanted to take a nap after my appointment, but I wanted to be productive, which I usually am not until the kids get home from school. But my eyes look right now like I'm gonna like cry or something. The sun is like, it's not on me directly, but like it's bright in my house. So anyways, I'm rambling. Please make sure that you look at the description box below for the playlist, and make sure you watch Sunny Dawn's channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.